Alright, what's up guys? Project Cars, first video on this channel from me, and we are already online. Now I said I was going to upload a lot of videos day one, but I didn't. I'm really late, I know. 1 week after? Yeah. And since then, well, I got the game one day after the release date. I could have uploaded videos there, but because of the way I always do my videos, because how I do with racing games is I play the career mode, right? And then if I found a track that is interesting, I put everything at the hardest difficulty with that assist, and I try to do a video, and that's what I tried to do with this. But because of the career mode that I chose, the first one was, what was it? It was touring. Yeah, it was touring. I disabled all the assists. I put the AI at what was it? It was 90%, I think. No, it was 100. Yeah, I put the 100. I tried to do videos, and man, it was super hard. It was really extremely hard. And since in the single player you already have everything unlocked, I was like, well, I'm probably not going to play the career mode that much, and I didn't. So what I ended up doing the first day I got the game is, after playing the career mode for like 2 hours or something, and I just gave out. I was like, man, I'm not gonna do videos now. I'm just going to practice, and that's what I did. I did what was it? Time trial. Yeah, time trial. I did all the tracks that I didn't knew, like all the new tracks, like this one. I did all of them in I think it was in 2 days. Yeah, so the day I got the game, and then the next day. And in those same days, I was playing around with the settings, because before getting the game, I was watching a lot of streams, and they were talking about, you know, how the cars were reacting. The controls were not necessarily good, so they had to change the settings. And I was like, okay, so when I'm gonna get the game, I'm gonna change those settings, and that's what I did. And it turned out to actually slow me down, because right now I'm playing with default settings. Yeah, I'm playing with default settings. I didn't change anything. So yeah, that really slowed me down. I was like, man, I'm probably not gonna upload any videos, and that's what I did. I didn't upload anything, and yeah, I started playing online, and man, it was worse. At least for the first couple of days, it was really bad. And even though I practiced on those tracks, the thing is, in a game like this, no mistake is allowed, and the way I practiced wasn't really the right way. You know, I was doing it is, I was just getting a track, memorizing, you know, this corner, this corner, this corner, this corner, and basically telling myself, okay, you have to slow this amount of time here. But man, in a game like this, you need to know exactly where you have, you know, your breaking point. You need to know all of them exactly. There is no like guessing. You don't guess in this. If you guess, boom, you are out. You are out. And it actually took me more time to get used to the physics, you know, to how the car were reacting, because that actually, I was actually very confused, because the last game that was remotely simulation that I played was a long time ago. It was GT Gran Turismo on PSP. That was, oh man, that was a long time ago. Well, not so long. It was what, 5 years ago, something like that. 4 or 5 years ago, I think, yeah, on PSP. And that was, you know, kind of similar, but it wasn't this demanding and this uh, I'll see. What's the word? Well, it wasn't remotely like this game. Like this one, you really don't want to do a mistake. You really don't. And yeah, it took me a long time to get used to it, and it was today that I actually understood some things about the control, because to do my review, of course, I need to understand some of the game. And since the first day I wasn't, and I was doing really bad, so yeah. And talking about the review, I'm like at, let's see, I'll say 20% 20% done with that, so I still need 80%. Yeah, so from today, hopefully, when I say hopefully, I don't guarantee you anything, hopefully I will be uploading more videos from this game, hopefully. So like I said at the beginning, we are online, and as you saw at the beginning of the race, I was 4th place, and this was, there were no qualifying, it was just straight race directly, so I was kind of lucky to get in the 4th place in the grid, you know. I got first pretty easily, even though I almost got knocked out, I would say. And from there, I was just leading until the end of the race. Right now is the final lap. And here's the thing with this game, it's so realistic that it's not even funny. Like, I'm not joking about this, it's so realistic it's not even funny anymore. It's not even fun sometimes, because sometimes when you're racing or when you have lobbies that have qualifying, qualifying laps before the race, if you get maybe 1st, 2nd or 3rd, and then at the beginning of the race in the 1st corner nobody touches you, if you know the track and if you know your breaking point, if you're fast, you're gonna stay 1st till the end of the race. And for a video is not interesting. Just like this one. This one was the perfect race for me to talk about all along. That's why I chose it. The 2nd race is gonna be a little more interesting. But yeah, that's also another reason why I didn't upload any videos since today, because man, sometimes it is really boring, especially when you get knocked out at the beginning of the race. Like sometimes, oh man, whew, so many things to say about this game, but in this video I'm not going to talk too much about it. I'm keeping most of it for my review. Yeah, so 1st place, surprisingly not a lot of people left. Still 10 people there. And surprisingly, oh, okay, I was about to say I got the fastest lap, but no, the guy with the Aston Martin 33, I did 35. Okay. And this was it the first time I was using this car online? Yeah, it was the first time, I think. Pretty slow, I would say, but anyway, let's get right into the 2nd race, shall we? Okay, so 2nd race. Man, there's a lot to say about this game. So for this one, they were qualifying, and I qualified in 5th place. So let's see how this went. Beginning of the race extremely tricky, because you can get bumped or pushed from behind extremely easily. And in this game, if you do a mistake, like I said, it's over. You're going to lose so many places, and it's going to be super hard to catch up. But good thing for me, was that in this lobby there were really good players. You know, they knew how to drive. There wasn't too much of, you know, bumping happening, at least from where I was. So yeah, let's see this. Oh, by the way, you're probably asking, why am I using this view? Good question. Good question. Not question. Question. Okay? So. Usually, I will never use this view in any racing game. The reason why I'm using this is because I found out that this view is very accurate. You know, or it helps you to be more accurate, I would say, because you see exactly where you're going, unlike the third-person view, which is not very good for some tracks, at least for me. For example, the Monaco Côte d'Azur circuit. You know, that track is so small, so tiny, and it's very hard to see where you're going, especially in the third view. So in that track I use this view, and since for this race we were, you know, in the rain, to be more accurate in my movements with the analog, because of the control of this game, you have to be super accurate with what you're doing. Because of that, that's why I'm using this view, and I found it more, you know, better, you know, for that. This is a really good view. So for those of you who are struggling, I will recommend this view, you know, or try it out on some tracks. In some tracks, I prefer the third-person view. In some other tracks, I also this view. So yeah. So now I have the Z4 on my right. Let's see how I handle this. Okay, nice. The other guys know that we couldn't overtake there. He's right behind me, and boom, mistake. Oh, the penalty. Yep. The rain, man, the rain. The rain. When you lose plays like this, you're very, or at least I'm very, like, yep, that's what I was about to say. You can make mistakes extremely easy afterward, because you lost control of your car and you just want to get back where you were before. But the thing is, if you push too much in this game, boom, it's over. You're gonna bump other people and it's not gonna be fun, you know. You need to stay calm and try to race without touching anybody, which is not something necessarily easy in this game. Man, there are so many things to say and so many things to talk about, man. Well, I'm gonna keep it for my review. Hopefully I'll be able to say everything I want to. So yeah. Imola. Yeah, I really like this track. I really like it. And for most of my videos, I think you're going to see me use GT3, Roads A. Well, it's mostly going to be GT3 because most of the other categories, depending on the assist that the host put or remove, some are not playable with the controller. Like, for example, Formula A, unplayable for me with the controller. Is, well, without assist, I mean. And you guys know, you know me. The first thing that I tried to do, like I told you earlier, was to play this game without assist. I tried, but man, it is super hard. And it is super easy to do mistakes. Extremely. So I was like, man, I don't have the choice. I have to play with assist. Yeah, but now, some cars like the Audi R8 can be easily played without any assist. You know, it's very easy to place car without assist. But like I said, some other categories you can't. You have to put assist. So most of the videos that you're gonna see me upload, I think they are going to have assist. Now I can't really show you the beginning. Well, I guess I can, depending on how long the race is. Well, I guess I can show you the settings that the host has. But if there are qualifying laps, I'm not going to show you all of that. You know, I just want to show you the race, and I'm going to tell you, well, I qualified in this place. You're going to see it at the beginning of the race and stuff. So yeah. So for this one, for this race, all the assists were turned on, I think. Same thing for the previous race, for the first race you saw. So yeah. And oh, I didn't tell you this. Of course, these are not my first races online, okay? These are, I played a lot online before doing this video, so yeah. And actually, I prefer to learn online, because offline is like, oh, well, what I mean by learn online is learning the tracks, you know. I prefer to learn online because it's more immediate, you know. You are already in the clutch. You have to learn right there, especially when you're doing qualifying. You know, that's a good way to learn qualifying laps, even though I'm not really fast. So guys, I'm gonna leave you right here. Enjoy the rest of the race, and I will see you very soon for another set of races in different videos. And like I said, it's probably mostly going to be GT3s, maybe sometimes open wheels, depending on the settings. But man, playing some categories with the controller, like I said, it's so yeah. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the race, and I will see you for the next video very soon. All right, God bless you, and bye bye.